While taking out the trash, a young man unexpectedly discovered a treasure worth $200,000 sitting inside the garbage bin. He quickly picked it up and, to test its authenticity, smashed it on the ground just as he suspected it was real. Without wasting time, he rushed to the antique market to have it appraised. But the shop owner turned out to be a sly old fox. Pretending to search for his glasses, the owner used the moment to swap the real piece with a cheap replica. Then, acting serious, he examined the fake and told the young man he'd only pay $200. The young man, using his golden eye ability, glanced at the piece and immediately saw through the trick the treasure that had been worth $200,000 had now dropped to just $20. He called the owner out, saying this wasn't the piece he brought, but the owner, thinking the young man was a nobody, refused to admit anything. Not backing down, the young man took matters into his own hands and started shouting at the shop entrance, drawing a curious crowd. He then switched to appraisal mode and, to everyone's shock, exposed that everything in the shop was fake. His sharp eye and deep knowledge of forgery techniques quickly caught the attention of the president of the Antique Dealers Association, who realized this wasn't just any ordinary kid, but the young man, unaware of how serious things were getting, still insisted on checking the shop's back room. Now, the owner panicked if this continued. Things would get out of hand. Desperate to avoid more trouble, he considered returning the real jade piece just to get rid of this walking disaster. But the young man demanded not only the jade be returned, but also that the owner publicly admit to selling counterfeits. The owner, unwilling to ruin his reputation, refused. When the young man tried once again to enter the back room, someone suddenly stepped in to stop him.